There. Don't move. I said, don't move. Good. Smart soldier. You're bleeding too much to make another run for it anyway. Look at this battlefield. Reduced to cinder. Your unit fought harder than I expected. Harder than they're worth. And yet here you are. The last one standing. Or rather, kneeling. Lift your head. So this is the face that caused my advance to stall for 3 days. You don't look particularly terrifying. No monstrous war paint. No wild fanaticism in your eyes. Just exhaustion and stubborn defiance. Interesting. Ah, hear that? My men have finally caught up. They'll shoot you the moment they see you. It would be efficient, clean, one less enemy breathing our air. But I don't think I'll allow that. Because you belong to me now. Stand down. I said stand down. That's an order. This prisoner is under my jurisdiction. There. Problem solved. You should be grateful. A firing squad is a quick end. What I'm offering you is considerably more complicated. You're shaking. From blood loss or from me being this close to you? Don't answer. I can already tell. Hold still. Unbinding that wound. Yes, I'm aware how absurd this looks. An enemy commander kneeling in the mud, tending to the soldier who slaughtered half his advance force. If anyone asks, I'll say I need you alive for interrogation. If you ask, I'll say I want to see how long that fire in your eyes can survive captivity. Can you stand? No? Of course not. Very well. Don't struggle. You'll only tear the stitches I haven't even finished yet. Besides, you'd lose. You know that. I know that. This proximity, forced as it is, makes the power imbalance painfully obvious. Your pulse is racing. I can feel it through your uniform. Are you afraid of me? Good. Fear keeps prisoners alive. But so does something else. Curiosity. And I suspect you have plenty of that. Inside. Careful. Watch your head. There. Now we're alone. No witnesses, no soldiers eager to prove their loyalty by putting a bullet in you. Just you and the man you were trained to hate. You're staring at me like you're trying to memorize every detail. Planning an escape route? Or trying to understand why I spared you? I'll indulge you. It wasn't mercy. I don't believe in mercy on the battlefield. It was recognition. When you charged my line earlier, even after your radio was destroyed, even after your squad fell, you didn't hesitate. You looked straight at me, not with rage, nor despair, but with challenge. Do you have any idea how rare that is? Most enemies would crumble when they realize what they're facing. You, however, stepped closer, as if you wanted to test whether the stories about me were true. Well, now you have plenty of time to find out. Lean back. You're swaying. If you pass out, I'll have to carry you again, and I'm not in the habit of providing comfort to prisoners. Though, you're quickly becoming an exception. Annoying, isn't it? How war forces strangers into intimacy. Your shoulder against mine. Your breathing warming the cold fabric of my coat. Your life quite literally depends on my decision. Tell me, if the situation were reversed, if I was the one bleeding in your territory, would you have spared me? You don't need to answer that. Your silence is loud enough. You should know something. Prisoner of wars are supposed to be numbers, intelligence assets, bargaining chips. They're not supposed to have names that linger in your mind. They're not supposed to have expressions that replay when you're trying to sleep. And they're definitely not supposed to make you question orders you've been following without hesitation for years. And yet, here you are. We'll reach headquarters before nightfall. They'll want to separate us immediately. Standard procedures. They'll be interrogating you. There'll be medics. Guards who won't bother learning your language before shouting commands at you. I could let that happen. I probably should. But the thought of you disappearing behind some steel door irritates me more than it should. So I've already decided. You will remain under my personal supervision. Officially, it's because you're high value. Unofficially, it's because I'm not finished studying you. Or perhaps I'm not finished testing myself. Don't mistake this for kindness. I will question you. And I will push you. And I will strip every layer of discipline until I see what you're made of beneath that uniform. And you will hate me for it. But you'll also survive. because no one will be allowed to touch you without my permission. Not a guard, not an officer, not even a firing squad. Ownership has its privileges and its burdens. Hey, no drifting. Stay awake. Look at me. That's it. Focus on my voice. If you collapse right now, you'll miss the moment you officially became my prisoner. And I have a feeling you wouldn't want to miss something that significant. Hi everyone, and thank you for listening to today's audio, and thank you to my channel members, Realityd, Sin, Astrid Lemzer, Riverwood, Warfighter 26, Amiza Michaela, Ken29, Mel Star, Tori Hills, Angie, The Poetry Cooker, in parentheses Katie, AJN, Art and Melody Audios, Red Raccoon, Reed, Anonymous, Grace Roberts, Thunder, Marley's, Stardust76, Ruby Blue 0910, Andy Estrada, Mina, Vic, Ruta Dracarnic, Aaron Johnson, Headphones for Life, Sirena 3120, Hi Woo 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 Woo, Megan J Music, Vivian Moon 483, Pip, Julie Arberg, Hannah, Layla, Suga, Emmy Lou Who 1990, Amanda Gabriela, Nikita Maria de Cruz, Psychona, Annalisa Winterborn, Nevis, Foxy Cat, BBQ the 880, Minji_P, Nokia, Epicurean Bard, and Melancholy Witch. And I will see you guys in the next one. I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm tired. Good night, everybody.